Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got the IBM Selectric II on the bench here. Gonna try to adjust backspace on this machine. So it is backspacing. See it? Well, not all the time. Right there, it's not. Yeah, just skip one. It's not all the time backspacing. So you can see that it's not going back. And that's in either pitch, so 12 or 10 or 12 pitch we're doing the same. This one, if I hold it, it doesn't go back. Should be able to hold it a certain amount. It should force its way right past you. Okay, so I'm going to try adjusting this first in two different ways. That doesn't work. I think the driver paw is probably bad, but that is very rare, it seems like. So what we're looking for way down in here is the backspace mechanism, and it is really buried down in here. It is going to be hard to see on camera, but we're going to try. Okay, so I got the machine off. And what we're going to adjust is just these two nuts here. So you follow these two down to that mechanism, and then that mechanism goes underneath, comes out underneath this bar right here. It's kind of hard to see underneath there. So it's going to come out underneath there. So I'm going to trigger the backspace machine off, and you can see that piece. Where are we at here? There it is, right there. So it just started protruding right there. So that's the backspace. If you move this, you'll see it. You see that piece move in and out. See, so it went back. I'm going to re-trigger it. There it is, right there. So what we need to do is close the gap between this piece and this bar right here by adjusting the nuts up here. And you bring it as far up as you can. I'm going to have to get this camera out of the way because I just cannot get in there otherwise. And I'm just not going to be able to get light. Enough light in there to do any good. But let's adjust this anyhow. So these are 1/4 inch. And I'm going to bring this down so that's clockwise to tighten it up. Okay, so I went 3 rotations, and now I want to try it. So it's still making it on the arm, so I'm going to go another 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. Now it doesn't. It won't let it go underneath that arm, so I'm going to have to back this off. 1, 2, maybe. Let's see. Well, it's got to go back a little bit more. It's still catching right there. Let's try that. I'm going to try it again. It looked like it was binding, but okay, so it does six little turns was too much. 5 is probably where I want it to be. Back it off another one and tighten this up. We're going to see how much of a difference that made. In the backspace. Let's flip this around and see. Made a lot of difference. So I'm holding it now. It's powering right through. Let's try the other pitch. Well, that was enough. The second thing I was going to do, and I'm not going to do it, was to tighten up the tension on the bands here. So this should maybe be compressed a little more right about there, and that helps. That helps with the backspace. All right, so that adjustment did it. Let's review, because I'm not sure you can see in here all the way. So this is really not meant to get on camera, I don't think. So yeah, so this is your bass adjustment up here. And like I said, with the machine off, you turn the machine off. And when you hit backspace, you will see the lever come out right underneath this platform right there. When it comes out underneath there, it's good. So here it goes. Right there. So it moved underneath the platform right there. And that's as close as you can get it. And that's how you adjust that. So when it powers on, it backspaces. Alright. That's the primary adjustment for backspace on rotary backspace models, which is the majority of Selectrics. So now we got correction. Good deal. All right, Phoenix Typewriter. Good day.